Welcome everybody, this is Bulldog here, and today I stumbled across this post on EA Answers by Violator, and I had to go try it out for myself and had to share it with you guys because it could actually help a few of your guilds out there, depending on where you're at with this raid. So what we can actually do is reset the turn meter on the door panel in between runs. So right now you go in with one team, you do your run, you knock the door on the Rancor, and then it takes a long time for it to reset and for it to pop back up so you can use it again. When you go in for your next run, it keeps that same turn meter so it won't be ready right away. But you can use a character like Mothma to go in over and over and over again, and the turn meter on the door panel will gradually increase. If you watch it as this video goes on, it slowly increases and will eventually be ready at 100%. And this can be Mothma, Hermit Yoda, C-3PO, Watt, any of these characters that will escape from battle when they are the only one remaining. So she's just, here it's Mothma going in, gaining turn meter for herself, the Rancor's gaining turn meter, the door panel's gaining turn meter, and then she flees, she runs away. And this can be helpful. Now for a lot of your guilds, if you're doing this, what I would consider the correct way or the ideal way, a bunch of people go in at the same time, they all hit the Rancor at once, each player only hits once in each phase, and this doesn't matter. But for some of your other guilds, maybe you can't coordinate as well. Maybe you don't have enough players that can really hit all at the same time to do that. This can be very useful because you can go in and, okay, you start at 100% turn meter. Maybe you do your 5% run or whatever it is. Maybe you have a couple people do that. And then, okay, now their second run wouldn't be as good because you can't topple the Rancor. Well, now you can use this to go in and make your characters available again. I shouldn't say make them available again, but kind of free things up a little bit so you can get a good second run. And now you can participate with the rest of your guild in hitting this damage, submitting this damage all at once. And that allows you to hit twice in this phase and still do just as good a damage as you would have done before. So yeah, it's not the exploit I know you guys are all wanting from me. You're wanting me to have a solo run or a solo phase or something like that. Find some mechanic that allows us to get through this raid, and I don't think that's going to happen, at least not anytime in the foreseeable future. But this is still, I think it's cool because you guys know me and finding these exploits and these mechanisms interesting and that type of thing. I like it. I say it's an exploit, but this is working exactly how it's supposed to work. This is not a bug. This is not something that's not working the way they designed it. It's working in a way I don't think the devs foresaw, but it's working exactly as it's coded to work, and I love it. I think it's great. So Violator, I don't know if this is what you intended, but I absolutely love it. So thank you very much for posting that over on the Bugs EA Answers on the Bugs website. Thank you guys for tuning in. I think we've seen enough. I don't know. It obviously takes a while. We've been at this almost 4 minutes now, and we've moved it. Have we moved it 50%? I can't remember exactly where it started. But it takes a while to actually do this, so I don't know. I think CG will probably fix it because I don't think they want this in there. It doesn't. If you're okay with people having a way to reset the door panel, just code it so it automatically resets. Don't make us do this. This is kind of crazy. I know some of you will say, oh, if people are going to spend that much time in it, then they deserve an advantage, and I can see that, but I don't see a need for it. If you don't want this to happen, then take it out altogether. If you do, just automatically code it in. But anyways, that's it for me. Thank you guys very much. You have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. There's a lot more from this raid coming. Good night, guys.